white and blue. So here we go. Long ball up straight away, as you'd expect. He's going to be caught by Mitch Allen. So he's someone who's not had too many games yet, but what have you made of his start, Joe?
Yeah, I think it's been good. Obviously, coming in with Tom Stewart, who's likely to miss a few games due to work commitments, but he's come into the side, and obviously it's going to be tricky straight away. But for a team like Bury, who like to boss the ball and don't really give too many chances away, it's obviously going to be suited for him. But he's still going to have to be called upon. I think he's looked pretty confident in the back of the goal. Only 24 years old, of course, but yeah, I think competition-wise, you're looking at the two goalkeepers, and I think half the time you probably can't pick between the two if he carries on playing the way he is.
Just dwelt on it there, Hock and Hull, but he's already won it back. Good defending. Alex Torreira now with the ball at his feet, beats two men. It's really good tackle that actually from Alex Griffiths, the South Liverpool captain, and he's fighting off attention. There's an awful lot of physical battle to start with. It's a good thing to see this, and that was a little bit too physical. No, the referee's way to play on. That was excellent from Ruben Jerome, using his body to knock number 4 Andrew Lloyd off the ball, and it goes wide to Stephans, who cuts inside. He's got Torreira there ahead of him, but he goes back to Alessandra. Gomez on the overlap. Stephans, was a lot of space for Torreira. Can he shoot? He will eventually, and he just dilly-dallied and couldn't really make his mind up, and by that time the shot was deflected and easily gathered by Lucas Allen in the goal.
Yeah, it was just that hesitation that allowed the challenge to come in from the South Liverpool defender. I just thought as soon as it came to him in that area, just swing to it. Obviously had his back to goal, but just swing on it and put his foot through it. Just kind of dragged it in the end, but really nice move from Bury. All started with that tackle from Ruben Jerome. The referee happy to not give that as a foul. Quite like that from the ref. Obviously it's quite a physical start to the game. Now the side could get older possession, but Bury creating a good move there down the right hand side.
Indeed, and up they go, South Liverpool. Just a bit of defending to do from the captain for Bury, Gaz Pete. It's a nice little turn there from Rhys Dwyer. He's turned a little bit too much, and Bury are back in possession with Torreira. Good first time ball. Nice turn by Alessandra. Fogarty, good ball, instantly wide to Stephans. They look in the mood tonight, the Shakers. Gomez will chase. Back to Earl. Goes long again, that's a really good one. Good first time touch from Stephans. Cross comes in. Ooh, goalkeeper was very confident there. He waited for the bounce, and there was Alessandra pouncing, but he couldn't quite get there in time, and the chance is gone. And now Liverpool can break with Dwyer. Pete holding firm though. Beardsworth. South Liverpool again couldn't really find any man free, and instead boot it upfield and out of play for a throw. And they're not really finding the men at all, are they, tonight?
No, they're struggling. And it's just that final ball forward, and that one was just drifted out aimlessly for a throw-in. Just going back to that chance for Stephans. Great run down the right-hand side, picked out beautifully by Earl with the clip ball forward. And just tried to get it into the middle, and no one had made that run other than Alessandra at the last second. Just a little bit too late. The goalkeeper managed to deal with it in the end.
He's really getting forward, and here's Gomez. Bury just going to tire out South Liverpool if they continue with all.
Hasn't really had a sniff so far.
It's given away again by Bury, just being a little bit lackadaisical in possession. Gomez thought the referee was going to give a foul there. He is in the end. I think they can't really complain. I know the Bury fans are, but certainly Gomez with a foul, and he is going to get a yellow card. There wasn't much contact, but in a position like that, he did stop him getting forward. And
they created something from the last one. See what they can do here.
Yeah, it's put into the area. Oh, he's got there, Dwyer. He got there before the goalkeeper, and the header hits the post. The ball's still in play. Dwyer's cross is blocked for a corner, and
post and away, and they get a corner.
The Bury fans complaining that that corner was probably not in the D, but it doesn't really matter because it was a terrible corner and it goes straight into the side netting. But now I think the referee might be saying it never went in play, so he will get another chance.
And Bury fans will obviously have the best view of all of us if that was in the quadrant or not.
Second one is better. Well, it's not the best clearance. Gomez can try and follow it up though, and he does. He looked to have been fouled. It's a really good clearance. Torreira couldn't win it, but there we do. Bury, really well done. Fogarty, excellent. Goes wide to Stephans. Can Bury get the men forward for a chance here? Good skill, but he's just gone outside the area now. And two men on him. But he gets a really good cross in there. Free header! Oh, good quite get the connection.
Forward really from Hockenhull, looking for Jerome, but curled past the number 9 and straight to the South Liverpool defence. But every time they try and get it forward, they're struggling to make it stick. They did bring that one down quite well there, though.
Yeah, Griffiths into Dwyer, look miles offside. Flag not gone up, thought it would do. Gets the cross in, well held this time from Mitch Allen.
Into the middle that Mitch Allen had to come and gather. He said there might not be too much for him to do tonight, but not that he's had to make a save, just that catch of the cross, but he's had to stay awake to South Liverpool's attacks.
But Berry come away instantly with Gomez. This is a chance for Berry. Oh, the cross was deflected, but it actually turned towards goal, and it had to be saved by Lucas Allen, and it's out for a corner.
Corner of the game for them.
Yeah, halfway through the first half, I think it's going to be Alessandra to take. Comes in right in the middle, knocked on by a defender, but Earl is in acres of space. He's got Steppens back, but he crosses it himself. Comes back to Pete, flicks it back to Alessandra. Lovely turn and shots, and a good save. South Liverpool don't really have the numbers forward. That's a really good ball though to Dwyer. Pete's just stepped out of line a little. Cross is deflected and caught easily by the goalkeeper, but just a sniff of an opportunity there for the visitors. But
He put on the South Liverpool defence. It will only be a matter of time before they do take the lead.
yeah, we haven't been missing too many chances this season. We've been creating a lot and scoring a lot. And that is a free kick to Gomez. He was just knocked off the ball. And I don't know that, is it going to be a yellow card? Is it for kicking the ball away, I think?
Yeah, I didn't quite see what had happened there, but booking it.
Here we go. Stephens is going to knock this one in. It's a lovely one. Flicked on. Oh, it just didn't quite fall for Lewis Earl, who was at the back post. We did get a touch on the way in. Fans waiting for something to happen, really. It's not certainly that Bury are playing badly, just haven't been able to create that killer chance. Pete is making a run on the left, but Hockenhull chooses to go back. That's a good little ball. Chirera finds Pete. Can he get a cross in? He can. It's a good one. Free header. Oh, straight to the goalkeeper. Ruben Jerome would normally gobble those up. That's a really good chance. Chirera didn't quite get the best touch that time, and Dwyer beats him. That's a really good tackle from Hockenhull. Excellent stuff. It's a really good ball to Chirera. If he can get there, he might get there on the second attempt. He's got two men on him again, and he somehow won the ball. And then just don't want to concede a free kick trying to win it back. He doesn't. In fact, he wins it back a second time. Great play from Alex. Steppens now turns on the ball. Alessandra. Coughlin. Into Chirera. Tried to turn it past his man, and he just gave him a quick tug, and it is a free kick at the edge of the area side. Pete will take it. Into goalkeeper's missed it. Oh, and a free kick has been given. Foul on the goalkeeper. Goes back. They'll try and get a cross in. There he is, Dwyer at the back post, but never going to win that against the goalkeeper. And it is half-time here. Bury haven't quite got into third or fourth gear yet. They're playing some good football. They haven't created an awful lot of chances. The opposite could be said for Liverpool. They haven't had much in the way of the ball, but they've had the best chance of the game with Dwyer hitting the post. But I know Gomez is a fan's favourite. We want him in the team, but it's probably just a sensible decision, isn't it?
Hand side over the top of the head of Chirera. He's going to just about keep it in play. Up against Beardsworth. He's still got it, has Chirera, cutting back onto his left and then his right. Now we'll use Gaz Pete with the overlapping run. Digs across out into the middle. Lai wins his header. Oh, and it's only just over the bar onto the top of the net. Mentioned too much this evening. He loses possession. Now Coughlin. She's a quick nature to Bury at the start of this second half as Rustam Steppens goes down towards the byline on this right-hand side. He's still got it, pokes it into the middle. Jerome leaves it, and the chance of the back post for Alessandra is blocked. Gets the second opportunity, that's blocked as well. And two opportunities for Alessandra to try and get his third of the season. And well dealt with South Liverpool. He's putting the pressure on in the corner. There's one back. Chirera just slips on the ball momentarily. Check back though, got three red shirts around him. Ball played forward by Coughlin, just got a bit too much on it, but Alessandra may just keep this one in. Wasn't going to give that one up. The attacking midfielder cuts back, plays it into Brian Lai into the middle. He takes a strike on, and it's into the side netting, and the fans over in that south stand thought that might have nestled into the back of the net. Whistles, but allows play to go on. Glenham just stood over the free kick from Pete. Earl into Coughlin. Back to Earl, under no real pressure at the moment as he can clip it forward. It's a decent ball up to Rustam Stephens, who takes it down well, spins away from his marker, gets it into the middle. It's an intriguing ball, but no one in a white shirt there to get onto the end of it. Alessandra now spins away. Nice ball to Brian Lai on the edge of the box. Pods it through to Ruben Jerome. Jerome now for Chirera to take the strike on. And there's Alex Chirera to knock it into the back of the net. And it's been coming. Bury have been on the front foot all in this second half. And they're linking up well there. Brian Lai into Jerome, prods it into the path of Chirera, and a beautiful finish for his 8th goal of the season. It's Bury 1, South Liverpool 0.
Yeah, he keeps up his goal per game ratio. That all started with a brilliant pirouette almost from Alessandra. He's had a much better second half. Somehow beat his man, turned it, found space, and then it was flicked into the box. Lovely little ball, knocked on, I think it was from Lai. And then Chirera, you don't even have to think. You just know he's going to blast that ball into the roof of the goal, and it's been coming in the second half, and I think Bury can now just keep on this pressure. There's no need to relax with a 1-0 lead, because Liverpool probably don't have the tools to make a major comeback to the lot, and that's just absolutely what we needed. It's a cliche, but Bury looking at
brilliant ball. Chirera into the path of Stephens. Lai wants it. Lai does get it, back to Stephens now, cuts onto his right foot, takes a strike on, there was Jerome at the back post, and it's only just missed the number 9.
Goal. They'll want to get it from this corner.
Yeah, definitely will. Be able to pick up the noise from the south stand on our microphones. Jerome out in fine force tonight as this corner's come in, and it's a header's one. And it's a great save in the end. It was into the arms of the goalkeeper, and Hill clips the ball forward to Jerome. Nice play to allow Stephens to regain possession. Now Stephens again, cuts inside over to this right hand side for Brian Lai, may take the strike on, gets it across the box, it's off a South Liverpool defender, and only just trickles wide of this near post. Bit of his heart in his mouth there as that one trickled towards goal. The corner is taken, it's into the middle, headed away at the near post, only as far as Brian Lai. A few cries of shoot, and I don't know if that was a shot or a cross, but the goalkeeper's had to tip it over. Well, I didn't think the referee was going to give that then.
Yeah. Maybe that was a question of the players pressuring him into it. Hey.
Here's the corner, swung in, Jerome's there, he's not won it, comes out to Brian Lai again, down this right hand side, tries to clip it back into middle, and it's going to be another Bury corner.
Through the game now, and it just, they've got to hold on really, Liverpool, if anything.
And it's a free header for Jerome, heads it down, and that's a brilliant save from Lucas Allen. Pete's corner was perfect for Ruben Jerome.
Couldn't get it either side of the goalkeeper. That time he got it absolutely right. The bounce made it a little bit easier for the goalkeeper. It was still a great save.
Another corner comes in into that area of uncertainty, and they're just trying to prod it in. Chirera and Hockenhull are in the vicinity. Read by Hughes, who run forward with the ball, but he's given it away. And great play from Brian Lai to intercept. He's going to come forward, and he's absolutely scythed down there by Andrew Lloyd. And that's a certain booking if I've ever seen one. He's straight off the bench, looks quite energetic, does the wonderfully named striker. Bury just walk over to take this throw in. The referee's not too happy with how long this one's taken, with just over 50 minutes remaining. Still Bury 1, South Liverpool 0. Here's Happy Fancam on the edge of the area, gets it onto his left, strides forward, plays it out wide to Owen Huff. Owen Huff's got an overlapping run, he takes a strike, and it comes straight off Happy Fancam's head. And Bury can clear away. Good ball from Brian Lai up towards Stephens. He's got Chirera in the middle. Jerome's making him run forward as well. Here's Stephens. Will he go onto his left or his right? It will be his left. He takes a strike on, and it's into the back of the net from Rustam Stephens. And he gets his 6th of the season. And it was a carbon copy of his goal away at Abbey Hay. Just took on this defender onto his right, little touch onto his left, and bends it beautifully into that far corner, leaving Lucas Allen with no chance. And that makes it Bury 2, South Liverpool 0.
Yeah, surely the points are safe now, and that's exactly what he's deserved. He's been class all night. They haven't had any answer to him. They took off the left back earlier and try and do things with Lewis Sinnott to stop him. But it's so obvious what he was going to do, but it's another thing trying to stop it. A bit like Ian Robin used to do. You cut in on your left foot And that shot was absolutely brilliant, right in the corner. Lucas Allen didn't even bother diving. That's how good it was.
As you said, as soon as he cuts in onto that left, you know he's going to do it. Ball down the line for Ruben Jerome. He'll keep it in play. He's got Steppens for company. He plays it into Steppens. I thought he was going to take the strike on there. He might do on the second occasion. He does, and it's well saved. And that one, I think Lucas Allen knew exactly what he was going to do. That from Brian Lai as well, who's been excellent off the bench. Came on at half-time.
Yeah, he has made a real difference, hasn't he? Particularly playing in that deeper role where he can get on the ball, pump forward, and Steppans has just been unleashed.
Here's Jerome. Griffiths went to ground. Coughlin into the path of Steppens, takes the strike on, puts his foot through it this time. Was spilled by the goalkeeper, but he does pick it up in the end. Thinking, oh, I'm coming off here, get a bit of a rest before the trip to Isle of Man at the weekend. Here comes Gooden down the left-hand side, gets it into the middle, good defending in there. Here comes South Liverpool, and that's a really good ball into the path of Weaver on the edge of the area, takes the strike on. And I think the decision-making there from the substitute was all wrong. They've dealt with Bury well. And been a respectable opponent as they get the ball through there, but that one's offside against Glendon, who did take the strike on, but it was wide anyway. The referee blows his full-time whistle, and Bury win by 2-0. Goals from Alex Chirera and Rustam Steppens in that second half. I mean, Bury goes 7 games, 7 straight wins, should I say. I thought it was a mixed start to the season with the 2 draws against Earlham and Squires-Gate, but they're on a really good run now. Back-to-back 2-0 wins and a decent performance out there. What did you make of it, Tom?
Well, it couldn't have been much better, to be honest, considering the opponents came to defend. They were difficult to break down. You have to give them credit, as we have done, for that, particularly the first half. 10 minutes into the second half, though, it looked like they were never going to be able to contain Bury forever, and that was duly served justice when we got that first goal. A really well-worked goal, which Chirera finished.